Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I will be filming this makeup look for you guys today. It is a one brand tutorial using L'Oreal Paris products only. I copped all of these at 50% off from Chemist Warehouse, so it was a real bargain. I saved quite a bit of money on that, so yeah. I will be going through this entire look with you guys. It's so easy. I didn't even use lashes for the tutorial because I wanted to be really beginner friendly and quick to put together when you want to incorporate some color. I used this green liner. I had so much fun doing it, and I tried their whole range of products from base products to eye products, liners, mascaras, the whole works. So if you are interested in saving some money and you enjoy tutorials like this, please keep on watching and give this video a thumbs up. So for eyebrows today, I'm going to be using this. This is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Expert. It is in the shade Ebony. Honestly, this really looks like the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. So the shade Ebony is actually like a brown. I don't know if you guys can tell. And it comes with a spoolie on the end. And if I do mention any products, obviously they'll always be in the description. So make sure you check there if you have any questions, or just comment down below and I will answer. Wow, that is very pigmented. Oh my god, guys. That is applying so easily. I genuinely feel like this applies so much nicer than my brow definer, and I love the brow definer. Oh no, what is happening? All drugstore stuff is really taking over. Okay, wow. And it's brushing out so nicely as well. You guys can see I'm just applying really little pressure. I'm not stamping this down hard at all. I find that with my brow definer, I actually have to put in quite a bit of pressure on the product to get it to show up as pigmented and dark as this. So this is really impressing me right now. This is just so good. I don't know why people don't recommend this. Why don't people recommend this? Why haven't I heard about this? Or maybe people do recommend it. I just have been thinking that Anastasia and Benefit products are the best brow products in the world, and then L'Oreal whips out this. How amazing. I'm really impressed, as you guys can tell. Anyway, let's move on to concealer. For concealer today, I'm going to be using this one. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible More Than Concealer. Oh no, I can't see the shade. Oh no, I think I ripped off the shade, guys. You know when do you know what pisses me off about this stuff? Whenever you buy these drugstore products, they tape the crap out of them. Like, they literally tape every single opening of the product. I guess it's to prevent people from stealing it. Fair enough. Okay, that's a pretty good reason. But still, it's so annoying because when you get the product, it's just such a shit experience taking off all that stupid plastic. And I guess in this process, I took off the shade name. Let me just check if I can find the shade on the internet. Maybe I'm just totally missing the shade. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's right there, you guys. This is the shade Vanilla 326. I got this shade. I know it's a little lighter than my skin tone, but I just wanted something to be a little brightening, and I've heard amazing reviews on this product. So this is the first time I'm actually trying it. I'll give it a go. I really want to review this because to me, right off the bat, this is looking a lot like the Tarte Shape Tape. So if you guys want a comparison video where I go into super extreme detail, let me know in the comments, because that is something I would love to film. Oh, by the way, for today's video, I'm going to be doing eyes first. Okay, wow, that is really nice. I probably didn't need that much for my eyelids, but you know, I love the applicator. This is literally like the Tarte Shape Tape applicator. To blend this out, I'm going to be using my Zoeva Concealer Buffer Brush. So that's this one. That feels so lightweight. It literally feels like there's no concealer on my eyelids right now. For eyeshadow today, I'm using this palette. This is the L'Oreal Paris Mini Eyeshadow Palette. It is a little 5 shadow palette. Great, as usual, there's only one matte shade, so I'm gonna have to use that, no choice. This is kind of like a khaki shade. Wow. But then again, my base is wet, so maybe it's just sticking to the wet base, but it is quite nice. And it is blending away nicely as well. Yeah, so what I was saying was I don't really like drugstore eyeshadow palettes because they don't give you enough options. I was so determined the other day to pick up some good drugstore eyeshadow palettes, and I literally found across maybe like 6 or 7 brands, I found like these tiny little eyeshadow palettes, except for Rimmel. Rimmel had some full size ones, but other than that, all the brands kind of had these little dingy, cheap looking pans. It's kind of annoying because sometimes, you know, you just want a good drugstore eyeshadow palette, and then if there's no options, you're obviously going to go towards more high-end shadows. If you guys have any drugstore eyeshadow palette recommendations, let me know. I reviewed the Maybelline one on my channel already, the Burgundy palette. I actually quite enjoyed that. I'm just packing this on quite lightly, not applying too much pressure on the brush, but just concentrating it on the outer corner. Like I said, there is really minimal options with this, so I'm going to have to make this work without a nice transition shade. Can you guys see this? Blending really, really nicely. I'm just dipping into this champagne color on a little flat shader brush. There is a bit of fallout. I'm just blending it into that green that I applied. I'm dipping into the pan back and forth. I think these formulas are really, really easy to work with. So if you are a beginner and you're trying to experiment with deeper colors, but you don't want to spend like $100 on a high-end palette from Sephora, probably purchase this because I think it is a good place to start experimenting and just starting out with color. Now I'm going to be dipping into this shade. It is kind of a bit darker than the first shade I applied. This is like a brownie color, and I'm gonna apply that in the middle so I can blend that greeny gray color with the champagne, just so it looks more seamless. So just so I can test out most shadows in the palette, I want to use this color. It's like a shimmery brown. And again, just focusing this on the outer corner to make this a little more smoky. So I've heard a lot of hype about these, but this is what I'm using next. This is the L'Oreal Signature Eyeliner. No, it doesn't really have a shade name, but it's that green. So let's give that a go today. Opening it up, this is what the applicator looks like. Very nice and thin. And it looks like very good quality as well. Oh my god, I'm scared, guys. This could look super weird. First impressions, applying very, very pigmented, gliding on nicely. It's not hard to use. I haven't dipped back into the product yet, and that created almost a whole eyeliner look. So I'm just dipping back in again. Okay, that's the wing. You do have to dip in a couple of times for the wing to get that super defined finish, but I love this product so far. It's applying so easily, and I'm not struggling to work the eyeliner itself. So like, you know when you pick up some eyeliners and you have to like angle the applicator right, and then you just have to do a bunch of things to get it working well. This is really, really good. I love the color. It's actually such a pretty color. It's like this mermaid green. I love when drugstore brands come out with funky things like this, because honestly, let's be real, how many times in a year are you gonna wear mermaid green eyeliner, right? So sometimes you don't actually want to go out and spend like $60 or $50 on an eyeliner. So this is really, really good, convenient, and for the price point, I mean, it's a bargain. I can't really complain. I know that these signature liners come in other colors as well. I remember seeing like a metallic burgundy color and a gold, I think, and a brown, and of course black. So I actually would definitely purchase the black in this. Okay guys, to clean everything up, I've just got a makeup wipe. You know what's funny? There's actually no fallout anywhere here. But then I think that's because I applied it on a wet base, so. Okay, so next for mascara, I'm going to be using the Lash Paradise. So many people obsess over this mascara. Packaging is very similar to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This looks so luxurious. Does not look like drugstore mascara packaging. Oh my god, that actually looks exactly like the applicator for the Better Than Sex mascara as well. Very similar. Do you guys want to review a comparison? I would be keen to do that. Just going to wiggle that. Oh wow, that's really lengthening. I'm just building it up. It's definitely not as clumpy as the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I used to love that mascara, but I mean, I've outgrown it over the years. Can you guys see the difference in my lashes? This side has got a couple of coats of the Lash Paradise and this side doesn't. Guys, this literally looks like falsies. How good is this? Do I even want falsies for this look? But before we do foundation, let's start off with primer. This is the primer I picked up. This is so interesting. This is the L'Oreal Magic Essence Drop Brightening Primer Drops. I've never tried anything like this, to be honest. Brightening Primer Drops. Such a weird but interesting thing. And then the color is blue. Texture-wise, it looks slimy. Very strong scent. Smells like deodorant. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is shiny inside. Like there is like some kind of shimmer added to this product. Okay, there's a lot of claims. Brightening, hydrates, softens, smooths, illuminates skin. That's a lot of claims, you guys. Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna apply it straight on. I don't know if that's what you meant to do, but. Hopefully this is not too much. It's like a gel consistency. It feels cooling. It does feel really nice. And I do see like this glow on my cheeks. Even on my forehead. Feels really nice, to be honest. It's kind of sticky as well, which is probably the primer function. But yes, it has brightened. It has illuminated. My skin feels weirdly soft. So next I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. This is in the shade Golden Natural. I matched this to myself in the shop because Corona, there's no testers and stuff. So we're just gonna hope this is the right shade for me. Comes with a pump. I'm sure a lot of you have tried this product already, but basically it says new super blendable formula that perfectly matches your skin. Ultra fine pigments to perfectly match your skin tone and undertone. Perfect natural coverage, hydrating care to moisturize and beautify your skin. 24-hour hydration. Within 2 weeks, skin looks smoother and radiant. Okay. Just gonna apply this straight on. I mean, it says natural coverage, so. Damn, coverage. Is this natural? Is this called natural coverage? Because, wow. It actually seems pretty full to me. Guys, I'm so impressed. Look how my skin is looking so fresh and dewy. I don't know if it's the primer or this, but whoa. Guys, I absolutely love the finish of it. My skin looks so good. It's like fresh and dewy, but then it's given me the coverage that I need for my acne scars as well. I really like this. Okay, so far so good. Let's move on to concealer. I am going in with the L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer again. I did use this on the top of my eyelids and it was quite bright, so I'm kind of actually glad that this foundation is a bit dark because I know this concealer is going to be quite light. Coverage though. I'm probably looking a bit scary, and I hope this blends out nicely because otherwise we gonna be looking a bit ghosty. Okay, I probably used a bit too much. It's really keeping the like coverage. It's not blending away. It's just blending so easily. That coverage is so good. I really like it. I applied way too much, so just remember a little goes a long way with this product, and you definitely don't need as much as I applied. Okay guys, sorry, I'm back. I just had to set my under eyes with a translucent powder. I tried looking high and low for a L'Oreal translucent powder, but I couldn't find one, so I had to use my Maybelline Fit Me to set my under eyes. Moving on, to set my base, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal True Match powder. It's a Do Good powder with natural origin ingredients and mineral pigments. It improves skin quality day by day. Super blendable, silky touch, and all-day natural matte finish. I picked up the shade Vanilla, so is that the same shade as the concealer? Oh no, that could be very light. It does come with a little mirror and a little powder puff as well. If you guys like that, it is handy. It's looking quite natural. It does do a nice job of setting the face, but it's not looking too powdery, which is good. Just like it's claimed. So far, so good. For bronzer, I got a darker shade of the True Match. This one is Deep Golden. Okay. That kind of created a bit of like muddiness. For blush today, this is the blush I'm going to be using. It is the L'Oreal Melon Dollar Baby. That's in the shade Watermelon Addict, number 3. How cute, it has a little pressed watermelon on it. It smells like watermelons. Oh, that smells good. This is not like a crazy pigmented blush, but you can build it to look quite pigmented. I quickly just chucked on some highlighter from Maybelline. I used the Master Chrome. I didn't find a L'Oreal highlighter again. That was not liquid. There was a liquid one, but I didn't really want to grab that. So yeah. To finish off the eye look, I'm going to be going back into that khaki color. Tap off the excess and applying it in my waterline, or just under my waterline, sorry. And I'm gonna try and add that liquid liner in my lower lash line. This could be scary. Tracing right on top of my lashes. I'm not taking it in my waterline. Okay, wow, you guys, that is so pretty. Definitely use that signature matte liner in your waterline because the color is so unique and it just looks so pretty. I love it. I'm just going in with the mascara again and coating my top lashes and lower lashes. Okay, this is like probably my new favorite mascara. How good is it? I don't even have to apply falsies. Today's lip combo, I picked up these two. Firstly, we have the L'Oreal Lip Liner Couture by Color Rich. That's this. I got the shade Bois de Rose 302. What are these shade names? I can't say any of them. And then for lipstick, I picked up this. This is the L'Oreal Paris something. I don't know what this product is called. Pretty much just liquid lipstick, I guess, in the shade 201 I Stupefy. I will try and link these products in the description below. It'd probably make it easier for you guys. This smells like roses. I feel like the shade names really reflect the scents. That's the applicator. I don't know if it's bent or it's like that, but okay. Okay guys, so my camera kind of overheated, so I'm back. This is the Lippy. I was expecting it to be a little more matte. I honestly thought it was a matte, but turns out it's like this gloss shimmery sheen finish, but I'm not mad. I actually really like it. So guys, this is the finished makeup look. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I love the green eyeliner. I think it's just so fun, and I would totally rock this to an event, to be honest. The eyeshadow palette was also really easy to work with, really easy to use. Only downside was the lack of matte shadows, but I guess that's a reoccurring problem throughout all drugstore brands. So maybe something they can improve in the long run. But yeah, other than that, all the products applied really nicely, really great for my dry skin. I love the hydrating nature of so many products. It was so great. Like, I really did not hate anything in this tutorial, which is rare. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this look, please let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you want me to film more one brand tutorials, because this was so much fun and I feel like I could actually review the products properly. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!